If you're facing a loss at this moment, my heart is with you. Hello, I'm Ligia Houben, and in this opportunity, I would like to talk with you about grief and your mindset, and what makes me, wanted to talk about this, because I have realized how important it is, our mindset, when we are grieving. Because when we see what grief is, when we explore the meaning of grief, is a natural and unique response to a loss. It's something that it comes from our heart, and it happens when we lose a loved one, and when we also have other type of losses, such as a divorce, a breakup, loss of health, loss of a job, loss of hope, any type of loss of situation that brings pain to your heart. That's grief. And it's natural. And it is important to recognize it, to validate it and process it. Now, what's the role of our mindset in grief? What happens is that our mindset, it's based on how we think, how we think. So when we are grieving, it depends on our thoughts if we stay stuck in suffering or if we embrace life again. And what is the difference? Well, the thing is that at this moment, I'm talking with you not as a grief specialist. That's what I do. That's my profession, which I do with all my love, all my love. I am also talking to you as a bereaved daughter. I lost my beloved mother, my centenarian mother, last year, and I was extremely close to my mom. We were very close. She lived with me, and when she died, it was extremely painful, extremely. So that's one of the reasons that I want to bring this message to you, to share with you what helped me. Because yes, I have those thoughts of extreme pain, because it's like when we long for them, how we wish they are with us. Absolutely. And we feel that. Now, there's one thing to feel the pain, to process it, to talk to someone, to write about it. And the other one is to stay in that mindset of, oh, this is so terrible, this is so painful, how horrible, I will never be happy again. Why? Some people ask for whys, no? When there is a challenge in accepting what has happened. And I understand that there are times when it is extremely challenging to accept. And acceptance by itself is a process. We know that. I feel it in my heart. However, when we are in that place and we stay there with all those thoughts, the why me and why, and we take, of course, the consideration, the type of loss we experienced, the time, all those things are variables that we take into consideration. However, that is the difference. If we have a suffering mindset, or we can move to a place of love, to a place of hope, to a place of honoring our loved one, if it's the case of having lost a loved one. That is the difference, and we can do it. That's why I'm telling you, because that's why I wanted to share this with you. I have lived through this. I have for many years. I have talked about the value, the power of our thoughts in any circumstance. because I believe in that. This past year, I have lived through it, and I confirm it. So I hope that as I say this to you, it can help you with your own loss. It can help you. Your mindset, from a mindset of suffering to a mindset of hope, of love, of honoring. I send you a hug, and remember, your loved one will always live in your heart.